Hi, my name is Achyutha, and I'll be demonstrating how to play or how to use your viola. So your viola looks like your typical violin, right? Well, that's where you're wrong. Most violins are actually much smaller, which makes this pretty larger. Another difference is that your viola will have different noted strings. So your viola will have C, which is the largest string here, G, which is the second largest, D, third largest, and A, fourth largest. On your violin, you will be having these strings. Instead of C, you'll have G. Instead of G, you'll have D. Instead of D, you'll have A. Instead of A, you'll have E. So when you're using your viola, you have to make sure you're holding it properly. So when you hold it, you're going to extend it out, put it to its side, put it on your shoulder, and then put your chin on the chin rest. So now, you see how my hand is empty, right? You're going to make it like a U. You're going to do like a U cup thing. And then you're going to put your thumb on the opposite side over here. And you're going to use your fingers and you're going to put them on these strips, these red lines. So that's how you position your fingers. And each time you pick a string, which is when you pluck it and it makes a sound, whenever you put your finger, it will make a different sound or a different note. So this is open string, and because it doesn't have any fingers on it, and then first string, second finger, and third finger. And when you do your fourth finger, it's always going to be the string next to it, over to its right. So if I put my fourth finger down, it will go to the A string. See how they sound the same? Same with the others. So when you use your viola, you'll also come with a bow. So when you use your bow, it's going to be at least a couple inches bigger than your viola. So when you get your bow, as you can see, it's like all floppy. You see how the string is not aligned properly? That's where the tail comes in place. So the tail piece, you have to twist it clockwise, which will make the hair more tighter. So I'll do that right now. So you have to tighten it enough that your pinky should be able to fit through, so it's not tight enough. There. My pinky's able to fit through. And now I take my viola, put it on my chin and my shoulder. And when you use the bow, you have to make sure you have a good elbow and wrist movement. See how my elbow and wrist is going? Like as I move up, my elbow is going, making a V shape, while my wrist is going downwards. And then when I go away from it, it's becoming more straight, my arm. So I'll show you how it is.
How long is this? Because you've gone over 3 minutes now. How long? Start wrapping up because you're over 3 minutes.
Okay. So then once you learn how to use the notes and everything, you'll be able to play a song. So yeah, thank you for listening to my presentation.